Oh man. Poor DC. These guys just, they can't catch a break ever. I mean, at this point, I kind of feel bad. I feel like every movie studio is just like against DC. Or at least Disney is. But hey, you know, Disney owns everything now. So in the wake of the Star Wars trailer, the trailer for Batman v Superman Dawn of Justice dropped online. It was actually leaked. I feel like by the time I upload this video, Warner Brothers is just going to be like, you know what, forget it. Official trailer. There you go. Forget your whole Monday morning IMAX special RSVP release thing. We had this whole thing planned, but since you guys don't care, I mean, just go ahead and watch your leaked version online, you internet dweebs. So the trailer starts off, and it's fading into this, it was a Superman statue, I believe, and there's a lot of voiceovers going on. It's kind of hard to tell what they're saying, which is right off the bat, that was one issue I had with the trailer. Not so much the movie, just the way the trailer is constructed. And part of it is the fact that it's leaked, so it's kind of hard to understand the audio anyways. But they're saying all this stuff, and I did catch a couple lines. Like the first line, a guy's like, does it come as a surprise that the most powerful man in the world causes so much controversy? And then all these people are talking, and they're talking over each other, so I can't actually pick out what people are saying. That just kind of annoyed me. I wish it would focus on what one person was saying, and then it could go to the next person and the next person. All the while it's showing like fading in shots of Superman or Metropolis or something like that. But the main gist you get from all these voiceovers is that people aren't happy with what Superman did in Man of Steel. Yes, he destroyed Zod, however, he did wipe out like a whole half of Metropolis. Which is funny, because the Avengers wiped out about half of New York City in the Avengers, and no one was complaining about that. That's just something I've never really understood. And then when it's getting closer to the statue, you hear people going, "Go away! Go away!" And then on Superman's chest it says, "False God." I thought that was pretty cool. I know they are going for the whole dark, gritty, somber thing, and that's kind of, it's kind of irritating that they're not putting in any comedy. But if they're going with that dark and gritty tone, that is the next step I could see them going in. Then after that, you get a montage with all those really low Inception, like, bassy notes. I gotta say, this trailer felt very 2010-esque. They showed a shot of Batman standing on top of this big building. Alfred was doing a voiceover at that time. The ending of the trailer, though, was pretty cool. It showed Batman and Superman facing off just like in the Comic-Con trailer. And Batman's like, "Do you bleed? You will." I thought that was awesome. I've never had a problem with Batfleck. Honestly, when he was first announced, I was like, it's interesting, but I think it'll be cool. And from everything we've seen so far, he looks really cool. One thing I did like about this trailer is that it focused on Batman versus Superman. Every time a new piece of news with this movie comes out, I become even more skeptical, with Gal Gadot as Wonder Woman, Jesse Eisenberg as Lex Luthor, you have Cyborg and Aquaman in there too now. It just seems like such a flooded movie that I'm glad the trailer pulled it back and they're like, no, this movie is still Batman versus Superman. Something about the look of this movie kind of throws me for a loop. It's mainly just the scenes at the end and the beginning. That shot of Superman lifting a car or a train or whatever that was over his head, that looks solid. But something about the rest of it looks a little too stylized, like it's Watchmen or 300 or something like that, like a Zack Snyder movie. Oh wait, it is a Zack Snyder movie. I feel stupid. My point being that the tone looks a little bit different than it did in Man of Steel, which I feel like, since that's the only other movie in this DC universe, I feel like the two should feel a little more connected style-wise. But that's just me. I do really like this trailer, and I think that it is going to be a pretty cool movie. Probably not as good as I want it to be. The bummer about this trailer is that I can only get so excited for it, because we just had a trailer for Star Wars come out today. I'm sure Warner Brothers' plan was, they're like, alright, we know that Star Wars is going to release a new trailer at their panel today, so let's just pull it back. We'll wait a couple days, we'll throw up that teaser for a teaser online, and then we'll release the actual trailer on Monday. And now the trailer's leaked online, so their whole surprise thing is kind of ruined at that point. I really want DC's universe to actually take off like Marvel's has, if they do it right. But right now, they're struggling a lot. I mean, competing with Marvel and Star Wars and all of them, just, I feel bad for them. But keep trying, DC, maybe you'll get there at one point. So the Batman v Superman trailer, did you guys get a chance to see it before it got pulled offline? What were your guys' thoughts on it? Who do you think's gonna win in the fight, Batman or Superman? Comment down below with who you think's gonna win. And guys, thanks so much for watching my video. If you guys like it, click subscribe, check out some more of my videos. I'll see you guys next time.